Hi there and welcome back to Number One Geek. It is me, Saz, and we're back with our helmet moulding tutorial. And we're going to go on to the next thing of, obviously we're doing it, still carry on with this lovely wolf helmet right here. And we're going to go through the next stage of process. Now we've already done the ceiling and the neck. So we're going to go on to our third part. Now the jacket is a very important part. It holds the whole mould together. So what we're doing here is we're taking something in the UK we call plasticine. Some people call it modelling clay. Now it's basically, the hotter it gets, the easier it is to mould and manipulate. So that's why we're using our hands and rubbing there to try and get a smooth part. Now what we want to do is we want to try get at least like 1 or 2 centimeters difference between the mould. Obviously we need to put something like cling film over the top of the mould to protect it from the modelling clay that we put over the top of it. But what we want to do is we want to kind of roll it out, and you'll see shortly that I'll be placing it and then moulding it down with little bits and pieces there. As you can see right now, I'm just moulding it and cutting it to the shape to make sure that we've got the exact amount of distance that we need, because we only want a certain, we only want about a centimetre or 2 centimetres worth of things, maybe like 3/4 of an inch or maybe half an inch for your American guys. So as you see, just still working it round and making sure that we've got it all nice and smooth. Now we've got to cover the whole of the model, and then also we've got to start working almost like doing an opposite of what we want the jacket to look like. So we also need to put keys into the mould as well to make sure that we've got through there. But as you can see, I'm rolling out to make it nice and thin, and then I'll be shaping it to go up against there. And this is pretty much what you're going to have to do. It is the longest part of the whole thing, and we want to make sure you get it right. So you want to take your time, because there's so much to do. Both Dom and I got in on it. I tend to have quite strong hands, so I think Dom left most of it to me, to be fair. But that's what you're going to do. You can see I'm just pushing it in and using the heat and that allow of my hand to help build it. Now we also did this in the cold as well, so that didn't help too much. But there you go. What can you do? So shortly we'll have the opposite key, effectively, which is the shape of what the moulding rubber is going to look like underneath the jacket. Then also we need to make sure there's a key for the moulding jacket, which will be made out of playing cards, as well as a cup used to help pour the rubber into the sealed jacket. And finally, Dom likes to do something using hot Vaseline brushed onto it, just to get rid of some of the lumps and bumps, to make the mould as smooth as possible. The smoother your jacket, the smoother your mould is going to be. And that is about it for this time. So that's about it for this part of the tutorial. If you like what you like, then press the like button. If you do not like it, press the dislike button. But don't forget to subscribe if you're up for this. Also, don't forget, there'll be more tutorials later. Thanks guys, bye bye.